And ooh. And ooh. Yes. It is the official King Pain Show. Yay. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. And today we have hot topics on the docket. You see the title, Gather in Close, Gather in Close. Act like you know where you're at. Like this video. It don't cost you a motherfucking thing to like this video. Don't be weird. It is the official King Pain Show, and it's lit over here. Yes, like this video, like this video. We need YouTube to send out all of our notifications. We need YouTube to send out all of our notifications. We want the whole Crown family in the building. What's going on, everybody? Yes. What's going on, everybody? We have hot topics on the docket today. Remember to drop those crowns in the chat. Drop those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Is my motherfucking opinion. Mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be no weird dusty bitch. Guys, there's enough weird dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official King Pain to bring some clarity to a dusty situation like this Shannon Sharpe shit. Okay, on period. Who does Shannon Sharpe think that he fooling with, alleging that his channel got hacked, and that's how the viral sex audio got leaked? Like, girl, Auntie Shay Shay. Last time I checked, when your Instagram is hacked, you're not able to post from it. But go off, Auntie Win. Yes, indeed. The official King Pain got all of the receipts. Kevin Hart's restaurants all shut down abruptly overnight. Yes, it did. Post TASHA K lawsuit with my. The girls are alleged he rolled the dice on that one, that he was going to walk away with a $4 million settlement and ended up going bankrupt. My. I tried to told him to leave my Auntie Tasha alone. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, Win. Now, all the Hart shops, all the vegan Hart shops have been shut down. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All over LA. 4 locations overnight. Yes, it did. Gathering close, I got the receipts. Oh, and after years of speculation, it has been confirmed. Yes, Rihanna and Naomi Campbell are not friends. Yes, any longer. They are beefing when, and I'll tell you why. Yes, it did. I got all of the receipts with. I got all other receipts. I mean, these ladies are too grown, okay, up here for this type of shit. Yes, it did. The drama, in my opinion, is very immature. And, at this point, move on already. Yes, it did. Rihanna and Naomi Campbell are going viral right now after Rihanna snubs Naomi Campbell at a fashion show. The official King Pain has all of the receipts. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Fran, did you like this video? Like this video right now. We need YouTube to send out all of our notifications. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation, and we have ourselves hot topics on today. All that and more directly after these commercial breaks. My. Y'all know the official. I was over here keeping my eyes and ears to these YouTube screeds when. Oh, and you guys will never guess what I found in the dust. Gather in close, and remember to subscribe to the show. Yes, shout out to all the new subscribers. We continue to grow each and every day. All of the returning subscribers, the vets, the OGs, you guys make the Lituation Network great win. Yes, continue to subscribe to the show. Subscribe, and turn all of your notifications on. Hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a show. Yes. Shout out to everybody here. How's everybody doing today? Yes. It's lit. It's lit. Remember to drop those crowns in the chat. Drop those crowns in the chat. Oh. Now, you guys can see from the title that we got a lot of things to get into when. Yes. Before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown Family anthem. Like this video right now. So this is the interactive segment of your day. Hop out of those bushes, win, and let's turn up. We got a lot of things to get into. Gather in close.
Lift every chair and swing till
Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. We need all of our notifications
down
to go
by
out.
that river front. We did our thing.
It's time for our roll call. Come on in.
Throw your hat up if you may.
Family.
Swim to that dock so fast.
Yes.
You mess with one, we all gonna come beat.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Your
ass. Me this motherfucking ass whip for this.
Swing.
Yeah. Giving a bad bitch nightmares, girl. Let's tell the truth.
Pull
hell, everybody trying to get his whole pass.
Fade in the water.
He did that shit on that.
Fade in the water, children. Fade.
Let's talk about it.
In the water. Start some shit and end up in the water.
Hey, family.
Start some shit and end up in the water.
Period. What a crown family at? What a crown family at? What a crown family at? Remember to drop those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Hey, y'all. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching with. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Fred. Danny Lynn, head mod around this motherfucker. Darlene Span in the building. I know that's right. Beans and Anthony, accessible journey in the house. Sister Soul in the building. Debbie Jones in the house. And Denise Johnson. I know that's right. You guys all remember to please support the show. Quick! We're looking for a number of the day. Give me a number 10 and up when you know that we can't do it without your support. YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators. Check when you see they be playing with the algorithm. They be trying not to send out my notifications and things. We have to make sure that the Fish King Pan has everything that he needs when okay on Pier so he can continue to bring us the latest content on earth whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, if you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Oh, some more water. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Yes, this is the interactive segment of your day. Oh, and we have a lot of things to get into. And we have a lot of things to get into. And the number of the day is 14. I know that's right, Win. Yes, you guys remind my trophies as they gather in close, Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Where are my trophies at? Where are my trophies at? Make sure that you guys are liking this video so that all of my trophies can gather in close to the lituation. Yikes, the home of the lituation where it's always lit, and never dry. Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Janine. Period. Oh, I'm ready to get into some things. Oh, at the top of the docket. At the top of the docket, when okay on period. Let's go ahead and get into this Shannon Sharpe viral leak. Auntie! Auntie Shay Shay. Auntie Shay Shay. Now you know you wrong. Now you know you wrong. Don't nobody want to see Auntie Shay Shay in that light. Do you know that an adult film company offered him $100,000 after the viral leak to become an adult film star? I'm like, no! Oh, who's tuning into that? Like, girl, no. Like, no. The nightmares that I'm having already from the viral audio leak. Like, nobody deserved to stumble upon that live. Okay. I was like, what the hell is going on? And for Shannon Sharpe to allege that he was hacked. No, Shay Shay. Auntie, you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. And I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons on how I know he did it purposely. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You guys stay tuned. You guys stay tuned. Okay, on period. Before we get into the 3 reasons I know that it was purposely done. Okay. Let's get into his explanation because to this day he hasn't apologized. And it's really, really I would say pitiful how grown adults are coming to his offense as if he did nothing wrong. He very much so did something wrong. He leaked a sex tape on a public platform that is accessible to children. whenever the fuck you get through. What about the children? Besides, I don't subscribe to Instagram to see or hear no shit like that. The girls are trying to make it like no face, no case. Like last time I checked, it's very much so against the guidelines, the community guidelines. Is he getting a pass because he's a celebo or something? Like the whole Instagram account should be deleted. Not only is Instagram giving him a pass, but ESPN is giving him a pass also, and his former co-worker isn't too happy about it. The official campaign has all other receipts. Now, before we get into uh Paul Pierce, okay, and all of the speculations surrounding the audio, what I want to know is, have you guys heard it? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys heard the audio. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't heard the audio. Okay. Put put a 1 in the chat if you heard the audio. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't heard the audio. This is the interactive segment of your day. My, my, my. My, my, my. So what I'm getting ready to do is play the audio in our Discord so that you guys can see my live reaction. So you guys can see my live reaction. And then we'll get into Paul Pierce and this trending topic here. Okay, on period. My. Are you guys all in the Discord? Are you guys all in the Discord? My. It's the 24-hour Discord that I created for all of you in. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Are you guys all in the Discord? Oh, my. Auntie! Now you know you're wrong. Auntie knows you're wrong for this. Auntie knows you're wrong for this right here. Okay? Auntie knows you're wrong. Auntie knows you're wrong. My. My. Gather and close. Gather. Y'all in the Discord? Y'all in the Discord when? It's going up. It's going up. I'm fixing to play the audio. I'm fixing to play the audio. Y'all make sure that y'all can hear it over here on the YouTube because it's very much so against the guidelines. It's very much so against the guidelines. Okay, on period. So we got to protect the crown at all costs. Okay. Whenever you get through. Did he just set it down? He turned it on and he set it down. You can hear it, friend. You can hear it, friend. Y'all not supposed to be able to hear it on YouTube. Look, everybody over there on the Discord. I don't think nobody even over here. They're like, what? 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 That my phone falls afraid. I try to make sure y'all can't hear it. Okay, period. Somebody said, Unc, what on earth is happening? Thought I was gonna get some knowledge, nigga, getting some ass. Bye, bye, bye. My, you heard some noises. What you heard? Cut these headphones down. That's probably what you heard. You heard it? Over here? Oh no, let me go see.
Sarah Brown, we journey galaxies together.
There's a whole lot of friends.
Whenever you get through.
Did he just set it down?
You can hear
But I don't hear it.
You can hear it, friend.
First, I know she fake it. Okay, right off the bat, she fake it. Period. He's not putting it down like the he moaning louder than she is. Friend, I can't hear it. What is you talking about? Y'all can't hear it over here on the YouTube.
She just set it down. He turned it on and he set it down. Okay.
My. Did he just smack her ass? Now, everybody is giving him props, and at least we know that, you know, he be getting the end, and it's a Michelle and not a Michael. But how do we know it's not a Michael? How do we know that this is not a trans woman? And then he's adamant. He keeps on, you know, asking people not to seek out this alleged woman. I'm gonna say alleged because we can't see her when okay on period. But yeah, yeah. Ah! It's the fake moan for me. She's like, uh, uh. Oh, and Shannon Sharpe acting like he put it down with. Okay, he moaning louder than she is. Okay. I cannot. Y'all gather it close. Like she dreaded the experience. Like, hurry up and get your ass up off of me with. Yes, it is. That's what it's giving me whenever you get through. Not Papa. I love it. Baby, yeah, Papa. I cannot. I cannot. This is going on a receipt book with. This is going on a receipt book with. I gotta keep this as a receipt or you Shannon. Okay. Auntie. Yeah. Yeah. In case we find Michelle and it's a trans woman win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This is not evidence that Auntie Shay Shay is deep diving in pussy. Like, we don't know what's going on. Well, we know what's going on with, but we don't know. This this is a man. Oh shit. My. She cussing and shit. She like, oh shit. My. She acting. She actress with. Okay, hope you read. Uh-huh. It gives like a prostitute. Yes, it is. Escort. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know, these escorts these days, they will pull a stunt like that to ensure that they get a high payout, if you know what I mean. Shannon Sharpe acts as though he did not activate his Instagram live. But who's to say that this woman that he was with didn't go live on his phone and turn it over so that, she can have a viral moment? Clout is hell of a drug. For all we know, in a few days, Michelle is going to be interviewing in the wine cellar with Tasha K. Who knows? And the world is going to be shocked when we find out that Michelle is actually Michael, allegedly. Who knows? What I do know is that this was no accident. And if Paul Pierce got fired for going live with strippers, then Shannon Sharpe should have been terminated as well, because this was absolutely intentional. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I got the receipts win. I got the receipts win. Paul Pierce is wondering why ESPN fired him, but not Shannon Sharpe for the raunchy content. My. Gathering close. Gathering close. Pierce posted on Twitter asking he can bang a woman on Instagram Live, but I can't have sort of clothed woman with me. I'm on Instagram Live. My. While I'm on Instagram Live. My. You guys remember to support the platform? Yes, the number of the day is 14. I see my trophies popping out. Thank you so much in advance. We appreciate you. Paul Pierce is wondering why he got fired by ESPN after an Instagram live gone wrong, but Shannon Sharpe was not, even though Sharpe's transgression seemed a lot worse. And in my opinion, they are. They're much, much worse than what Shannon Sharpe intentionally posted. You can look around and see half naked woman everywhere when, but most X-rated content comes with a disclaimer. Okay, on period. I didn't get no disclaimer. I want to be compensated with, okay, on period. I was traumatized. I was traumatized with, at this point, Shannon Sharpe owed me. What could you talk about? Okay? Revenge porn at his motherfucking finest. I don't know what the motherfucker Shannon Sharpe got the motherfucker against me with, but don't nobody want to see that shit. That's what I know. That's what I know when gathering close. What could you talk about? What could you talk about? It's a lot worse when, okay, on period, because children have access to that app. There's a lot of kids on that app when. And to this day, there's been no apology. Shannon Sharpe is not remorseful. He's actually being championed. He feels vindicated. He feels cool. Like he has the biggest dick in the room. This was a dick measuring contest because for the past few years, he's been dealing with allegations of homosexuality. Shannon Sharpe did this intentionally because he doesn't want people to think that he's gay. He has a wife. He had a wife and he has kids, and you know. Any heterosexual man will feel a way being accused of being a homosexual or a gay man. But Shannon, this is absolutely disgusting. I mean, it was giving Miss Netta and Charles like, don't nobody want to see that. Like nobody want to hear Miss Netta and Charles banging. Like that's crazy wild. And for your ass to make like it was an accident is fucking beyond me. Like there's no fucking accident. Apologize already or sit the fuck down. Like that's weird. And ESPN is not gonna fire him because they need him more than he need them. Okay, on period. He been bringing them so much motherfucking money with all of the celebrity guests and the viral streams. Like ESPN is not letting Auntie go no time soon. When and Paul Pierce says that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Is giving favoritism. Pierce, the 10-time NBA All-Star, was canned in 2021 after he aired an apparent house party that showed him drinking and smoking marijuana and scantily clad woman dancing. ESPN fired him for violating the morality clause in his contract. What? So leaking your sex audio, your sex tape doesn't go against the morality clause? Sharpe, an NFL legend turned broadcaster, streamed himself having sex with a woman, yet he's still on the air for ESPN. And again, the debate is out. Okay, on period. We're still trying to determine if it was a woman or a man. Okay, on period. It is unclear from the motherfucking audio. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Fight me, eh? Okay. There's trans women that sound just like that with, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Okay, could be titties at the top and dick at the bottom. We don't know. We don't know who ass was getting slapped. Like I said, Auntie Shannon was moaning a little bit too hard for me when Auntie Shay Shay was moaning more than the woman. Okay, for all we know, Auntie Shay Shay was taking it in the back. Yes, you did. As hard as she was moving, as hard as she was paddling, okay, as hard as she was running up over there. Yes, you did. She was like, yeah, yeah. What could you talk about? Like he's getting ready to have a motherfucking a heart attack, like he's fixing to go in fucking cardiac arrest with. Altogether disgusting. Like I said, it was giving motherfucking Netta and Charles vibes. I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? What did I stumble into? Who was in there with motherfucking Miss Netta? Who was up in there clapping cheeks with Miss Netta? Like it's crazy. Charles, do you know what's going on? Charles, your lunch is getting taken. That's what it was giving me. Charles, where the fuck is you at? That's what it was giving me. Charles, you better come get Miss Netta. Charles. Charles. Bitch, I was looking for Charles, bitch. Y'all looking for Michelle, bitch. I'm looking for Charles, bitch. Y'all know when the fuck that's Miss Netta. Stop playing. Twins. What did you talk about? Okay? Shannon Sharpe ain't fooling me. He got all y'all motherfuckers fooled. He ain't fooling me with that was motherfucking Miss Netta. Okay? Oh, stepping out on Charles is crazy. Oh, that confused many on social media. Their Fish King Paint as well. Okay, as well as Pierce. Pierce posted on Twitter asking he can bang a woman on Instagram Live, but I can't have sort of clothed woman with me while I'm on Instagram Live. Like, make it make sense. Oh. He said, talk about favoritism, shaking my motherfucking head. Fuck is you talk about? ESPN is so wrong. Oh, Pierce added with angry emojis. Sharpe said he unintentionally went on Instagram Live, claiming he was unfamiliar with the platform, TMZ reported. Yeah, sir. Sharpe said that he was hacked. Shannon Sharpe said that he was hacked. How many of you guys believe that Shannon Sharpe was hacked? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat for hack. Put a 2 in the chat for he did it intentionally. He did it purposely. He wanted people to know that he be getting pussy. That he ain't gay. He don't go that way. He a man's man. And he did it to garner respect amongst his peers. And respect is what he's getting. Like I said, to me, it's absolutely disgusting that he's being glorified for his actions. Very much so, his actions. Intentionally posting the sex audio tape, whatever you want to call it, him having sex with a woman on Instagram Live that is very much so accessible to children, 16 and up. You know, there's a lot of kids that sneak on the app. And of course, it's gone viral, so it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Sharpe, unremorseful. He's actually being celebrated for smacking cheeks on Instagram Live. Crazy, right? The world we live in. The world we live in. It's crazy. Let me give you 3 reasons how I know that Shannon Sharpe posted this sex audio, him having sex with a woman on Instagram Live intentionally. Okay. 1, it takes 4 steps to go live on IG. You have to open the app, you have to click the plus sign, you have to go to the live, and then you have to click go live, and then sometimes you even have to input a title. It's 4 steps to go live. You don't just click no button. You can't randomly go live. You can't pocket go live. Toss your phone and unintentionally go live. You can't. It doesn't happen like that. You have to physically go in and select go live, which he did. And after he selected go live, he turned his phone over so that we could not see, but we could hear. It was very intentional. Very intentional. After the live was leaked, he came forward via the same Instagram and said that he was hacked. Last time I checked, you can't post from a hacked Instagram account. Once you're hacked, that means that you're locked out of the account and you no longer have access. Again, it was intentional. During the sescapade, okay, he was receiving dozens of phone calls from close family and friends on his other phone. Notice how the Instagram live never ended. When you call somebody on Instagram live, the Instagram live goes blank. It goes out. He put his phone on do not disturb because he wanted to make sure that the sex tape audio got leaked. I rest my case, Your Honor. Whenever you get through. Whatever you get through. Yes. You can hear his other phone going off during the live, just ringing and ringing and ringing. He got 2 phones. One to leak sex tapes and one to act oblivious to his intentions on that day. He said when he finally answered the phone, he was confused as to what people were actually seeing on Instagram Live. Well, bitch, what the fuck is you doing right now? They're hearing you have sex. So, in a desperate attempt to save his job and to save face, he alleges that he was hacked. When in all actuality, there's no way that he was hacked because he did this intentionally. Perfect. Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video when Shannon Sharpe comes forward to address his viral Instagram live. I have the receipts right here. Gather in close, gather in close. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. The number of the day is 14. Everything you're seeing during this video is being shown to you guys during the fair use and copyright doctrine. Where are my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Hop out of the bushes, trophies, and remember to support the show.
And to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard, yeah, that but, and to have some of reasons, people count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media Club, Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people.
Which act? The sex act or the act of leaking your sex tape? the act of pressing go live when you knew that the actions you were getting ready to partake in went against the community guidelines and your contract there at ESPN?
Of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard. I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged.
It was absolutely staged. You went out and got you a hooker. Okay. You went out and got you a hooker. Okay, over here. How much did you pay that hooker, Shannon? Oh, Shannon over there clutching his pearls right now, hoping that she keeps her silence. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. He went out and booked him a hooker. That's what that was. Yeah.
Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so
it's so hard. Oh my goodness. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. In just 4 steps, you too can go live on Instagram whenever you get through.
All of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he said, Shannon, you on IG Live? I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't getting no IG Live button.
Do you know what live means? That means whatever you're doing right now is happening online. You stupid. You dumb. Girl, maybe he got hit too many times in the head playing football or something. Like too much head-to-head interaction. Literally.
He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And you say they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN. After I just got to just tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean,
so as you guys can see, he's unapologetic for his actions but he contacted ESPN and took full accountability after alleging that his Instagram live was hacked, stating that, you know, it was an accident. He wasn't hacked. And, you know, well, where do we go from here? A lot of people assumed that he was going to get fired because, you know, Paul Pierce got fired for seemingly a lesser offense. But to this day, Shay and ESPN confirms is not going to be terminated. Yikes. Yes, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. We got a lot of things going on here in the home of the Lituation. Big things popping, little things stopping when it's up and it's stuck. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Where are my trophies at? Hop out of the bushes and remember to support the show. We can't do it without you.
Hart's vegan fast food chain restaurant has abruptly closed. According to LAEater.com, Hart House shut down all 4 of its locations this week in Hollywood, Westchester, Monrovia, and University Park South. The restaurant debuted in 2022. No word on why the chain is closing down, but the company's CEO released a statement saying, in part, "We thank our committed team, our customers, and our community partners for helping make the change we all craved and for their unwavering support of Hart House."
My, my, my. My. It's Kevin Hart acting as though he don't know why the Hart House shut down when. It's Kevin Hart and his team acting as though there is not a market for vegan food here in Los Angeles when there's a vegan market literally on every corner. It's Kevin Hart acting as though did everything that he could to push this Hart House when, in all actuality, he hasn't said anything about Hart House since October of 2023. Hart House went belly up because the food was nasty. That's what I heard with. That's what I heard with. And I got all of the receipts with. Of course. You know, the Fish King Pan always comes with the receipts. Somebody said the food was awful. Kevin Hart slammed by greasy and flavorless food reviews as the comedian shuts down all four of his restaurants. Gathering close. The girls trying to act like they don't know why the Hart House and shut down when word on the street is the chicken sandwiches taste like bricks. Yes, it did. Somebody said the food was awful, greasy, and flavorless. Kevin Hart is a bankable star from Hollywood studios, but his celebrity status didn't quite translate into the same level of success with his foray into the food industry. As of Tuesday, September 10th, his four vegan burger restaurants, Hart House, have closed their doors across Los Angeles County abruptly. Yes, it did. This after, he tried to sue my auntie Tasha with, okay, oh, period. Diets, touch not, or the anointed win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Everything is going to crumble, Kevin, until you do right by Tasha K. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try to kick that black woman, okay, because you assumed that she was down. Yes, it did. No, she owed Cardi B all that money already win. You got to dig her a deeper hole. And for that, sacrifice. Hart House has been shut down all across America. You can't get one of them vegan bricks any motherfucker where. And it's because the food was nasty. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Where shout out to Special Girl in the building. Thank you for you guys all follow my friend Special Girl over there to support feature and remember to support the show. We got quotas to meet. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. We got quotas to meet. Shout out to everybody here. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and sharing this video. We got to get all of our notifications out. The trendy business venture was co-founded by Hart and a team of passionate partners like CEO Andy Hooper in 2022. The four locations included the flagship store in Hollywood, another in Westchester near Los Angeles International Airport, in Monrovia, and University Park, an area that is home to the University of Southern California. Many social media users learned of the closing via posts on Instagram. He didn't even give the people time to find another gig. He didn't let his customers know that the location was closing soon. And everyone is finding out via social media, Instagram posts today. Crazy. Now that's a wild. Imagine losing your job via Instagram post. Like, bitch, where's my severance pay? Like, fuck is you talking about? I'm suing. I'm suing with. Have me over here serving these nasty ass brick burgers, bitch, and you got you got the audacity to shut down without a motherfucking rhyme or reason. Like, you're not gonna give the girls like 2 weeks notice on that? Crazy. Crazy. My. And I remember when Kevin Hart first opened Hart House here in Los Angeles, and I was thinking about going there for the grand opening, but I'm really not into all that vegan shit. I like my carniceria whenever you get through. Whenever you get through. So I never made it down there to Hart House, and for good reason, because the people were saying that it was trash. Okay, it's a trendy vegan spot, but in comparison to the real vegan food outlets here in Los Angeles, it was falling short in comparison to taste and quality. No, these are just the reviews. Win. Don't hate the messenger. Win. Okay, on period. Thank you to our team, guests, and community who helped make the change we all crave. A heartfelt goodbye for now as we start a new chapter. Wrote the Hart House team on September 11th. Comments were limited. So this is how the girls found out they lost their job, and how the community found out that Hart House was closed officially. My. On the restaurant's website, the comedian shared that he launched the franchise to create a good experience that combines the joy of coming together over food with the power of purpose. He would go on to promise the menu offers delivery and can't believe it flavor in every bite. The company boasted that its food was free of cholesterol, antibiotics, hormones, artificial colors, preservatives, and much more. The abrupt end to the short-lived project has spurred a range of reactions, which include those expressing disappointment, shock, and questions about what could have gone wrong. A host of comments were found on Vegan Hacks Pod's TikTok video confirming that Hart's House had in fact gone out of business overnight. My. So you guys can see right here, Hart House out of business. Somebody said, "Wow, I actually like Hart House," wrote one user. However, the quality of the food, which included a chicken sandwich, nuggets, shakes, and kale salad, fries, and tots, is debatable. The food was awful, especially if you've had genuinely good vegan food like Slutty Vegan, wrote one commentator, drawing a comparison between Hart House and Black-owned Slutty Vegan, which became a phenomenal success after launching in Atlanta. Slutty Vegan owner Pinky Cole has opened locations across the city, including at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Birmingham, Alabama, and across New York boroughs, with even more restaurants planned for the future. Elsewhere online, another hot take on Hart House included healthy. These plant-based meats are highly processed foods. Just look at the list of ingredients. Someone else wrote, I look at the ingredients and also found that it is high in sodium, not healthy at all. So someone alleging that Hart House food was not healthy at all, being that it's high in sodium. Both comments seemingly contradict the healthy lifestyle that Hart has been known to promote. Furthermore, an apparent former patron left a less than satisfactory review that read, the food was awful, tasted like cardboard, while another review said the food was unbelievably greasy and flavorless. Like this video right now, and remember to support the show. Any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat. Others suspect that marketing may have been an issue. The Laugh at My Pain comics last post about the Hart House was in October 2023 and featured Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. Kevin Hart hasn't promoted Hart House in over a year, in nearly a year, which can possibly be the reason that the clientele changed. The two men indulged in burgers while promoting their film Good Burger 2. Kevin never promoted it after the initial launch. Quipped one person who believes the movie star could have done more to help the business. When someone else remarked that it was very strange when a high profile place like this just shuts down without a press release or any notice, another TikTok user asks, "What's really going on, Kevin? What's really going on, Kevin Hart? My, my, my. My. Did you spend all your money chasing after Tasha K? And she's a formidable opponent now, okay, on period. Cardi B regret that shit to this day, okay, well, you still get that fucking money. In its only statement to the media shared by Eater Los Angeles on September 11th, Hooper said the response to the product has been incredible, and we thank our committed team, our customers, and our community partners for helping make the change we all crave and for their unwavering support of Hart House. Hart has not acknowledged the closures on any of the social media platforms. Actually, a news outlet went over to the Hart House, okay, and the owner of the building that the Hart House was, operates out of was there, waiting for Kevin Hart to come and sign the termination of lease. Like they're still under contract. Like they should not be closing right now. What the fuck is going on? Is motherfucking Kevin Hart about to get diddied? She looking at a lawsuit? It's given there's a storm out on the ocean and it's coming his own way. Yes, it did. Somebody said sad. It's becoming more and more evident that Kevin Hart is involved in a lot of illegal activity. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. The Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist actor, has also lent his name to other business ventures, including working with Fabletics to launch his and his wife Aniko Hart's various apparel collections since 2020. His premium plant-powered superfood brand of protein shakes and supplements, Vita Hustle, as well as promoting C4 energy drinks, to name a few. Aside from his film and stand-up career, it appears as though the extracurricular deal that has seen the most attention from Hart is his line of tequilas, Gran Coramino, which he launched in 2022. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. When is it Kevin Hart's fault that Hart House went belly up? Did he give up on the vegan establishment? Is vegan food just not trending these days? Did he come in the market at a bad time? Or is he preparing for some legal trouble? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Like this video, like this video. We've been live for an hour. Remember to support the show. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Shout out to our trophies, by the way. Shout out to Special Girl in the building. Thank you, Brian. And Teresa Brown. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, the number of the day is 14. You guys follow my friends over there to support, feature, and support the show. Somebody said, I watched it last night. It's funny. My. Kevin Hart needs to take the L on this one. Look at the man in the mirror. My. Dang, not cardboard. Someone doesn't know how to make vegan food right if that mess tastes like cardboard. My. Didn't even notice Kevin Hart had a vegan place. He didn't broadcast it or launch it. My. My. Good actor, but bad entrepreneur and boss man. No case said, I like vegan food. I know that's right. Could be more than just the food. Yes, they're alleging that he could be involved in some illegal activities when, oh, Chrissy said, what you heard? What you heard, friend? I know you know all the tea. I know you know all the tea. Tasha K was trying to tell us when, I guess only time will tell at this point when we're going to keep our eyes and ears to these streets when, and I'll keep you guys updated on anything that comes about relating to Kevin Hart and legal issues. My. Somebody says, my discernment says he got some legal issues. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Gather in close. It's up and stuck here in the home with a situation. Last on the docket, last item on the docket. Rihanna snubs Naomi Campbell, and it is going viral. After years of speculation, we now know that there is beef between Naomi Campbell and Rihanna win, and the evidence of that is clear. And I got all the receipts. Gathering close. Hurry up. Okay, oh, period. Gathering close, gathering close, gathering close. Weird. Oh, I got all the receipts. I got all of the receipts. Weird. Okay, oh, period. Everybody was like, no, she didn't win. Yeah, yeah, no. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, oh. Look at this here. And the reason that this is tea, the reason that this is tea and that it's literally breaking the internet right now. If you guys don't know, Naomi Campbell and Rihanna used to be really, really good friends. Look at all these Getty images they have together. Rihanna and Naomi, Rihanna and Naomi, Rihanna, Naomi, Rihanna, Naomi. Look at all these Getty images they have together. They used to be really, really, really close. Really close. Really close. And it goes on and on and on. And when they blocked each other on Instagram in 2017, a lot of people began to speculate that they had fallen out. Well, after years of speculation, like I said, when Rihanna walked past Naomi Campbell at the fashion show and didn't speak, the beef has been confirmed, okay, on period. And the girls start putting their Twitter fingers to work and started connecting the dots, okay? Why is Naomi Campbell and Rihanna beefing? Did you guys know that they had smoke? Hey, Devin, hey, friend. You guys know that they had smoke? My. Naomi Campbell and Rihanna are beefing over billionaire Hassan Jameel. Okay, on period. Hassan Jameel win. Yikes, this is a wicked love triangle win. Apparently, Naomi dated Hassan first. And then for a short amount of time, for a few months, okay, on period. And then he started dating Rihanna and they fell in love and they were together for some years. As soon as they broke up, he got back with Naomi Campbell. And this broke Rihanna's heart. Because Naomi Campbell did not stop pursuing Hassan. This was also intentional because she felt as though She had him first, and she had a problem settling with number two. If you guys know anything about Naomi Campbell, she's very competitive. Tyra Banks has come forward and said that she literally hazed her throughout her modeling career, and she, took it upon herself to stay as far as she could away from Naomi Campbell because she thought that she was trying to kill her. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I have all of the receipts. So, who is Hassan Jamel? All about Rihanna's billionaire ex in wake of Naomi Campbell's beef seemingly being reunited. Gather in close. This is Hassan Campbell, the billionaire the girls are fighting over with. Okay, on period. That's a lot of money to be fighting over with. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. My. Rihanna supposedly snubbed Naomi Campbell at a New York Fashion Week show during an appearance on Friday, September 6th, at Elias runway show for New York Fashion Week. Riri showed up sporting a dazzling custom fit crystal covered mess gown by Elia and was seen receiving a warm welcoming embrace by Edward Eningful, the former editor in chief of British Vogue, and Rihanna and Law Roach, not Rihanna, Naomi and Law Roach feeling some type of way about Rihanna snubbing them, walking past them without speaking. They took to Instagram Live to shade Rihanna. I have the receipts here. Okay, we'll be going over them in just a minute. But all this over a man is ridiculous. Like, Rihanna is happily in a new relationship. She has a new baby on the way. Like, why are you still holding? I get it. Like, I get it, but like, girl, move on already. And as far as Naomi Campbell goes, you way too old for this shit. You way too old for this shit. Okay, on here, have several seats. Okay, you know, Naomi Campbell was, like at least like 20, 30 years older than Rihanna. She's more of a mother figure. I'm sure Rihanna wasn't expecting to be competing with her mentor over men. But I guess if there's billions of dollars on the line, when Naomi Campbell has always given like gold digger when she was also around uh Epstein, and she's photographed in a lot of very compromising situations that one can only assume that she was a part of because of the financial benefit. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're gonna touch more on that as well as I do more research on um Naomi Campbell's ties to Epstein. Yes, it did. The singer supposedly snubbed the supermodel, and the exchange or lack thereof went viral on social media. They peeking but not speaking. Y'all could have spoke to her. Y'all looky loose. Hassan Jamil, a billionaire businessman and philanthropist from Saudi Arabia, is the deputy president and vice chairman of Saudi Arabia operations of the diversified business Abdul Latif Jamil. Rihanna and Naomi Campbell were reportedly friends at one point, having been photographed together on multiple occasions in the 2010s. I showed you their Gettys. However, their friendship allegedly hit a roadblock when Riri's relationship with Hassan Jamel went public in 2017, and Campbell and Riri unfollowed each other on Instagram. The model even allegedly sparked romance rumors with the businessman before and after his time with Riri. So Naomi feels some type of way because, technically she had him first. She had him first. But I don't think that Hassan and Naomi were serious um, at the time. Maybe they went on a few days. Maybe they had been intimate, but he had only dated Naomi for a few months before he got with Rihanna, and he and Rihanna were together for years. So I mean, who's at fault? Who do you think is in the wrong? I mean, for me, I mean, if I were Naomi, I would feel that Rihanna is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I had him first. That goes against the girl code. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? But in hindsight, I mean, they did fall in love. They were together for years. So, after years, I would kind of just, move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like you guys, there was real love. I mean, I guess they were really in love, but maybe not. Because soon as he and Rihanna ended, he got with Naomi Campbell, and it gives like Naomi Campbell probably was being a little homewrecker and continued to pursue Hassan, even though she knew that he was allegedly happy with Rihanna. Oh, like I said, Naomi is too old for this shit. Okay, on period. When Hassan ran off with Rihanna, she should have just let him go. But I guess it was too much money on the line when on period. Every day you run into a billionaire win, on period. Not an M, a B, on period. And she had him first, on period. They were working on being an item, and Rihanna came along, younger, prettier, with a lot more going on, and I think it drove Naomi crazy, and she's a very jealous, very very jealous individual. So I can only imagine the things that she was doing to try to steal Hassan from Rihanna. My. And the way I see it is that, if that was your man, he wouldn't have been with Rihanna in the first place. So it's giving selective outrage, because the person you should have been outraged with is Hassan if you and him were talking about, a serious relationship, only for him to turn and become serious with Rihanna. His father, Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamel, is the chairman and president of Abdul Latif Jamel, a family owned, diversified business and investor with a presence in over 30 nations. With a Bachelor's of Arts in International Economics from the Sophia University of Tokyo and an MBA from the London Business School, the billionaire is fluent in English, Arabic, and Japanese. Jamel is currently the deputy president and vice chairman of Saudi Arabia operations at the aforementioned conglomerate Abdul Latif Jamel. Like this video, and remember to support Where My Trophies At. Where My Trophies At. How about it wishes and support the show? Anything helps, okay? In 2012, Hassan Jamel married Lena Lazar, a Tunisian art critic, curator, and co-founder of the visual culture forum Eyebrow Eyebrows Eyebrows. Anyway, however, the couple got divorced in 2017, according to Perez Hilton. Jamel sparked a romance rumor with supermodel Naomi Campbell in 2016 and was even spending time with her at a British summertime festival. My. Here's another Rihanna having a conversation right in front of Naomi Campbell and completely ignoring Naomi and Roach Law. My. And they had a lot to say about her outfit. They had a lot to say about her outfit. I have the receipts. I have the receipts gathering close. However, Jamel was spotted with Rihanna in 2017. In June of that year, the couple made many public appearances together. The duo were spotted spending time in various locations around the globe, including Tokyo, Ibiza, and Spain, where on June 22nd they arrived officially as a couple for a coffee run. In a 2018 interview with Vogue US, the singer was quoted, "I used to feel guilty about taking personal time, but I also think I never met someone who was worth it before." While speaking to Sarah Paulson for an interview magazine in 2019, Rihanna revealed that she was indeed in love and prioritizing her personal life over her career as she was in a new relationship that mattered to her. The singer told the actress. Rihanna was so in love with her son after they split up, and Rihanna and Naomi came and stole her man. She was strongly considering quitting music. Yes, it did. I don't know if you guys can recall, she took a long break from the music, and it was all because of her son, raggedy ass, and Naomi Campbell, scandalous ass. It was like, I need to make time for this. Just like I nurture my businesses, I need to nurture this as well. I'll shut things down for 2 days, 3 days at a time. However, after 3 years of dating, the couple split up in 2020, according to a People magazine article at that time. An inside source told the publication that the duo split due to not being a good match for the long term. The source told the outlet. Their lives were too different, and it was hard to maintain a relationship. According to a 2020 report from RadarOnline.com, Riri struggled after her breakup, and her family even allegedly had concerns about her coping. According to the Daily Beast, Naomi Campbell reportedly dated Hassan Campbell right after his relationship with Riri ended. My. My, what a cat fight. The model and the singer unfollowed each other on Instagram in 2017, sparking speculations about a beef during an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. The same year, Naomi denied having any beef with Riri. When asked about the rumored tension between the two, Campbell replied, "Everything's fine. Of course, it's fine. I'm an actress now, Andy." She added, "I don't have beef, especially with black women that I think are powerful and out there. We all are in the same thing, doing the same struggle." My. I have the receipts right here. You guys like this video, and everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine.
Naomi, Fly Girl on Twitter is a very really paying attention. She said, "It seems Naomi Campbell and Rihanna unfollowed each other on Instagram. No social media pics or communication either. Is everything okay between the two of them?"
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Of course it's fine. I'm an actress now, Andy.
Yeah.
And a very good
I know. I'm trying to think what the beef could be about.
I don't have beef. I don't have beef, especially with black women that I think are powerful and out there. We're all in the same thing, doing the same struggle.
Yeah, the struggle is real. It's real.
My. Apparently, the struggle is too real. Oh, and when she said that she was an actress, she was being facetious because the beef was all too real, as the duo are beefing over this man right here. Hassan Jamel. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. So because Rihanna walked past Naomi and La Roach and she didn't speak, of course they took to social media to shade Rihanna for her New York Fashion Week look. Let's hear what they had to say.
Very cutesy.
Very mindful. Don't go to the shows like the other girls. We don't come with our tatas out or our chichis out.
Ooh.
Very demure.
Oh,
Very mindful.
Very cutesy.
oh.
Don't give too much.
Just give a little.
It's not about showing yourself. It's about showing the clothes.
Very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very mindful. Don't go to the shows like the other girls.
It's giving very jealous, very pressed. Rihanna's breast wasn't out. She was covered up. She had a shawl that, covered. I mean, by definition, it was giving demure. It was giving reserved, modest, and shy. She was fully clothed. Showing limited skin. What Naomi Campbell and La Roche is giving is pressed. And, Rihanna is doing her motherfucking thing. And, why would she be bothered, like, by somebody like Naomi Campbell? Like, your time has come and went, girl. My time is now. So in that, I'm going to own it. Like, no hard feelings. But you see who everybody is checking for. Nobody is enamored by Naomi. Everybody was up taking pictures, talking. She was the life of the party. When she came in, the mood changed. Somebody said, imagine being Rihanna and snubbing Naomi Campbell in a dress that she wore 30 years ago. And I said, that's the problem. Naomi Campbell is trying to compete with the woman 30 years her minor. Naomi Campbell! Baby girl, your time's up. Why is you not clocking out? Your time's up. Why is you not clocking out? You was way too old, okay, to be fighting over this young man. It's given slightly predatory behavior, which is encouraging me to look into the Epstein allegations and exactly how involved were you with the Epsteins? Over the decades, many people have come forward and said that, Naomi Campbell is a villain and a horrible person to be around. She has a very nasty attitude. And, I feel like with some digging, you never know what we find in the dust. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. If you guys enjoyed the content on today, support. Where if you guys want more live videos like this, remember to support on the way out. This was our hot topic for today. Naomi was a model, and they're mostly call girls. And they have to do the yacht parties now. What do you think they had to do back in her day? Yeah, she's a high paid prostitute, right? Like in Empire, Naomi was dating the young rapper, one of the main characters, over half her age, being a cougar. Absolutely. Rihanna house was made a museum. and she has streets named after her. All Naomi has is her acting career. All right, Joe, all that. She's an actress now. She's an actress now. On that note, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Thank you so much for coming out, supporting this video. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, adios and good night.